looking at the box office for this year.
Yeah.
Sinners is 14. So it made more money than like Snow White, Alio, stuff like that. Thunderbolts just beat it, but like, hey, when you're making an R-rated kind of indie almost horror movie about racism.
That's pretty good.
And then the MCU only clears you by like $15 million. You're probably taking that as a
pretty
win.
happy with that.
In fact, if you go for domestic box office, so in America, Sinners is fifth.
Whoa, that's huge, dude.
It's grossed more domestically than Fantastic Four, How to Train Your Dragon, Captain America, Mission Impossible, Thunderbolts.
Good. Well, it is a significantly better movie than those movies, so
and like,
I can
a
see
few
why.
of those movies, I'm like, I quite enjoyed, but like, no, this one is better. It's so good.
Absolutely, dude. It's nice to watch a good movie for once.
Nice to watch
you know,
a good movie.
like it's good for the soul.
It is. We're starting to get like. This is going to be a year where studio is going to look at the top 10 highest grossing films of the year and be like, what the fuck?
What do we do?
Want?
Yeah,
so obviously, Knees Are 2, still number one. Nothing's going to get near that, except maybe Avatar, but even then, probably not.
Yeah.
Number 2, which has just crept over $1 billion. Lilo and Stitch remake.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, nostalgia.
Yeah.
Hang on.
We got to make live remakes of our
Never mind the fact that a lot of the other ones didn't do well,
so
but this
hang on.
one did. So
Yeah, because Snow White also came out this year, and that bombed horrifically. And only just snuck into the top 20.
do you need to do Disney remakes of movies from the like mid 2000s?
Well,
Then we got a Minecraft movie at number 3.
Okay.
Well, I was thinking you got to do because it's nostalgia, right?
Yeah.
and that's the whole point. Is like we got to lean into nostalgia, at least for like Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch is like it's your when was that made? Like the 90s?
Yeah,
So
no,
it's
2000s, I think. Yeah.
I was like, it's your 90s, 2000 kids.
Yeah.
That are like, now they're growing up. Maybe they have a little bit of income. Maybe they've got kids of their own or
So
whatever.
you do a
And they're
remake
like,
of Home on the Range.
yeah. So they're like,
Smart.
smart.
Thanks, dude.
Because like, Lilo and Stitch, you're like, oh, that's the movie I watched when I was a kid, as opposed to like Snow White. I didn't watch that one.
My
that was
grandpa
old.
was watching that in the
Yeah,
1930s.
yeah.
What Beauty and the Beast? But they've already done a remake of that.
Yeah. Well, again,
The Little Mermaid.
Well,
They already did a
what comes
remake
after-
of
Which
that.
bombed.
Which bombed.
What comes after
Lilo and Stitch. Home on the Range, dude.
What do you like? What's the next big Disney win?
Yeah.
At this point, like Pixar kind of take over.
Okay, a live action
Toy
Toy
Story.
Story.
Yes,
We're-
dude.
Oh, we're not. Oh, do you reckon they could?
They could do that.
No,
Absolutely, dude.
Sorry, not could. Do you reckon they would?
Yes.
No, because they sort of tried. They dabbled. So, well, no, because they did that weird Lightyear movie, which stinks.
Yes.
Good point. But that wasn't a live action.
No, but it was like sort of, you know what I mean? Like they kind of tried to make it real.
Yeah.
Sort
And
of in
God,
a
it
real
stunk.
bad
It was
way.
real bad,
real
dude.
stinker.
Tarzan? Live action remake of
There's
Tarzan?
so many live action Tarzan.
Yeah, Tarzan famously doesn't make money anymore because no
Yeah.
one gives a fuck about Ape Man.
Yeah, but Disney's not done a live action Tarzan.
What do you?
I don't think they had. There was the Tarzan movie where it was live action, but it's because it's based on the Edgar Rice Burroughs
There's
stuff.
heaps of Tarzan.
But I don't think there's been a Disney live action Tarzan. I'm 99%.
Yeah, no,
sure.
it's not like a remake. Like, as in, like, it's not
It's like a
Dis-
sequel. I remember I watched that movie at the cinema. It's got a Hosier song for some reason at the end.
Huh.
Chicken Little, live action remake of Cars. That's what they got to do, dude.
You could do that. I mean, you shouldn't.
I reckon the next live action Disney remake we're going to get, baseless prediction, baseless spec, whatever. Bingo card.
Yep.
Brother Bear, dude.
Oh, okay.
Are you fucked in the head? Why are they going to remake a movie that bombed and everyone hated?
They'll do it. Dude. They're running out of options. What else have they got?
Yeah, but
Bolt?
No, but why are they? They're not going to do any of these.
The Princess and the Frog, they could do.
They won't do that either.
What's the next live action movie they're going to do then? Brother?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Lion King 2.
They've already done
They've
that.
already done that. And Lion King prequel.
Oh, never mind then.
They could do Brave, Frozen live action remake. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, the next one's Moana.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And they'll probably do Frozen after
Yeah,
that. They're not
yeah.
going to do Brother Bear.
I reckon it's coming, dude.
Is it just because
They would do like Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Tangled, sorry.
Yeah. I still think Brother Bear's on the way,
Yeah,
dude.
they do like, if they are they so
Okay,
so
within-
like a live action Moana's on the cards? Or is it being filmed pre-production?
It comes out
post-production?
July 10 next year.
That's disappointing to hear. Just the first one was anyway.
Yeah, dude. The Rock's in it, dude.
The most obvious
It's gonna
one
be fucking awesome.
that they've already greenlit that I'm shocked that we forgot to mention.
Yeah.
So the one after that, it's TBA,
Yeah.
but Hercules.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course.
Bambi. is also one that's in
Okay,
production.
Hercules will do decent. Bambi will fail.
Bambi's an insane one to do a
'Cause
live action remake of.
I'm
That's
guessing-
going to be so sad, dude.
Yeah,
Because do you know about like the original Bambi, like Disney animation? Like,
tell me more.
So the point, there's a book, right? That's based on. I'm pretty sure there's a book, and the point of the book is it's basically just like nature descriptions. Like it's like how nice is nature? Like that's all the books. It's just like a guy describing trees. And so the Disney animated one is they sent them out into like the American like forests and stuff and woods and were like, we just want you to take this, how beautiful nature is, and turn it into something like animated and wonderful to look at. The narrative doesn't really matter in Bambi. It's there, but the reason that movie seems so boring is because it's really just a showcase of America's natural beauty. That was the point of it. And the live action remake is going to look like the live action Lion King remake, by which I mean ass.
Yes.
So that's
The Fox and the Hound.
Oh, that's true.
I would just like to apologize. Brother Bear did make money, but everyone fucking hated it.
I like Brother Bear, dude.
Yeah, no, I could tell because you threw Brother Bear into the
dude,
mix.
it made money. It's coming.
Dude, that's like me being like, their next live action remake is going to be Treasure Planet because I liked it.
It could be.
Treasure Planet is one they should do.
They should do. Treasure Planet's awesome, dude.
But that one is actually beloved and needs a new audience. Brother Bear is hated.
And like Titan AE.
Who hates Brother Bear?
Everyone.
Why?
I think I have fond memories of Brother
What's
Bear.
wrong with Brother Bear?
Brother Bear is a gentle and
Don't they
pleasant,
have-
if
is Cheech-
unremarkable
is-
Disney
is-
fare
is
with
Cheech and Chong in that?
No, it's two Canadian
So-
moose, I think. You're
so-so
thinking of.
animation and generic plotting.
Yeah.
Doesn't have those I don't trust. Roger Ebert, why are you saying this? Doesn't have the Zowie factor
Where's
of
that
the
Zowie
Lion
factor?
King or
Doesn't-
Finding Nemo.
Doesn't have the Zowie factor.
Sweet rather than exciting.
Oh, what are they? Finding
nice.
Nemo. Have they done a live action version of that
Oh,
one?
real fish. Whoa, dude. Fish actors. That's something to think about.
Just like awesome, gross, like,
Yeah.
CGI fish with human lips.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I gotta find my son or whatever.
Yeah, Brother Bear actually has. Well, it's not really a connection. Well, it's a connection
Yeah.
loosely to a movie you hate that James Mr. Sunday Movies loves.
The Simpsons movie.
And also Sinners. Because
What?
Brother Bear and the Simpsons movie and Sinners all do an aspect ratio change.
Damn, dude. That's crazy.
Brother Bear does it when he becomes a bear.
Good sequence.
Yeah, because
What about
bears see the world differently.
Yeah, it is true, dude.
Yeah.
What about the Disney movie that everyone does hate? Home on the Range. That is a movie. That is the one that killed Disney's animated renaissance.
I did it.
Yeah,
That's
because
so funny.
Disney's had multiple different
Yeah,
animated
yeah,
renaissances. That one killed the one that
Is that
started
the one with
little
horses?
no cows, and the front cover is a bunch of cows in a mine.
Home on the
cart.
Range was received a lot better than Brother
Bro,
Bear.
then Brother Bear.
Yeah.
What is it?
What
Spirit
the
or something?
Fuck, dude, Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron.
That's the one with horses.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
not a Disney movie.
And also there's a sequel to that already.
Yeah, but in the
You could do a
original,
live action of that.
Not Disney.
not Disney. I mean, they could.
get the rights.
Yeah, dude.
Get a real life horse.
Yeah.
Put peanut butter in its gums or whatever.
Yeah.
Roseanne
Like, we're
Barr.
doing that again.
Here's the cast for Home on the Range.
Okay.
Roseanne,
Oh yeah.
Judi Dench,
Oh yeah.
Jennifer Tilly,
Great.
Randy Quaid,
Okay,
Steve
dude.
Buscemi.
Fantastic.
No one else. Patrick
Warburton.
Yeah.
Okay.
He plays
Yeah.
he plays a horse called Patrick.
That's good to
Okay.
hear.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
That's really good, dude.
Do you reckon actors play characters with their same name because it makes it easier for them to get in the headspace of the character? Because people say,
I think so,
hey,
dude.
Charlie. And he goes, I'm Charlie Day, but in It's Always Sunny,
Sunny.
my name's also Charlie. So
Yeah.
when people say, hey, Charlie, I turn around.
It's me.
Yeah, and so
I'm
it's like,
forced
hey,
to go
I'm
method.
Patrick.
Yeah.
And this horse is called Patrick. Otherwise, if this horse was by any other name, I don't. I
Oh,
would be
a horse by any other
confused.
name?
A horse by any other name. I'm
Would
so
smell
confused.
Sweet, yeah.
Yeah,
What?
dude.
What if you had to? Obviously, with this logic in mind, if you had to play a Joel, what
Yeah.
Joel would be the easiest for you to get into headspace of?
Oh, I guess the
Last
one
of
from
Us
Last
Joel.
Last of Us Joel?
Getting spoilers hit with a golf club?
Oh,
Easy.
yes, dude,
Getting a
that's
brick
true.
and like braining a like a little zombie guy. Oh, great.
Yeah, that
Killing
is
a
fair.
doctor with a gun in front of his daughter?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see that for you guys.
Or
No disrespect, but I
yeah.
can see that.
Yeah.
A Billy Joel biopic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, drop the Billy.
yeah, that's good.
Call me Piano Man Joel.
Yeah, dude.
Jackson.
I
could
think
play.
that we're probably
the
going to
Jackson 5.
Yeah.
Go
We're
on.
probably just going to go down the path that Disney have already tried to do before, which is buy anime rights and then live action remake that. Because like the Demon Slayer movie came out last week, I think, and it's
Yeah.
already the eighth highest grossing movie worldwide of the year. It's made $600,000.
Yes, yeah.
When they released a couple of episodes edited together into a film, that might be slightly wrong. Mugen Train.
Yeah.
People love Demon Slayer, so people are angry again. Probably not as angry as people that love Sinners, where I was getting the brothers confused for 15 minutes and correcting you on it.
Yeah.
That also made a shit ton of money. That was the highest grossing movie of the year during a COVID year.
Yeah, okay.
People love Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
So, yeah, live act. We're going to get a Dragon Ball Evolution, but for Demon Slayer.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
dude.
calling it.
Okay.
Yeah. It is funny. I keep seeing live action anime, like TV shows that no one, from just what I see online, nobody likes, but they keep happening.
Death Note.
That
was Netflix, though.
One Piece.
That's also Netflix.
Yeah. But that's what I'm not talking
Cowboy
about.
Bebop, Netflix also did. So Netflix do it.
Yeah. And people it just
They're
never.
like, why are you doing that?
Never seems to go well. You know, it's weird. And then they
Conjuring
get 6 second seasons and stuff.
Conjuring Lost Rights, a movie that apparently sucks real bad about famous con artist and pedophile. The Warrens.
Yeah.
That's made a shit ton of money as well. Horror movies have done well this year.
It's been a year for horror movies. It's been a couple of years for horror movies, honestly.
Except 28 Years Later, which didn't do great.
Yeah.
Which is also the only one that had a sequel coming out 6 months later. So let's see how this
everyone
pays
was
off.
too excited for the sequel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Everyone heard Bone Temple.
Everyone had sequel fever,
being like,
dude.
well, I'll go see the Bone Temple.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's exciting.
Jack O'Connell, a.k.a. Cook from Skins, a.k.a. Rennek from Sinners.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's in 28 Years Later.
And the Bone Temple?
And the Bone Temple?
Well, he's, spoilers,
For 28
years later,
yeah.
he's the head of the Jimmy Savile cult. So,
Oh,
Great that there's
damn,
a Jimmy
dude.
Savile cult.
yeah.
Love
That is crazy,
Love
dude.
So yeah, his character's like a main
Speaking
character.
of pedophiles, I guess.
Speaking of pedophiles, yeah.
The biggest in the biz.
Yeah.
One of the biggest out there, yeah.
It's him v. Jeffrey Epstein in pedophile hell.
Yeah, dude. Wow.
It's a real battle of the titans.
It truly is. It truly is. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what the hell this does to movies.
Yeah.
If we're gonna get a bunch of kind of slop horror films, kind of like trying to emulate the successful horror films that have come out.
We're gonna get it's gonna be weird because some are gonna get sequels straight away and then others won't. So like Final Destination had a satisfying, like a really well made sequel entry that I really liked. Probably one of my favorites in the whole franchise.
Yeah.
They'll just do a sequel for that.
Of course. Yeah.
But that entry is also very like tying the
Things
whole
together. It feels
franchise
like a kind of
together.
Like
sort of
tying off
finale
a
of.
little
It
nice
doesn't
little
tie
bow.
it off, but it ties everything in the franchise together. So it's already pulled like
So
you know
if you
how
look-
like we speak about with the MCU and stuff like that. It's like what other
Yeah, what's your next trick?
Yeah.
Well, we've done all the tricks.
yeah because
Oh,
Final,
no.
Final Destination the previous one to the one that came out this year already did a trick of being like, oh, this is a secret prequel.
Yes, yeah,
and then
yeah.
this starts and he's like, oh, that opening scene, that was actually a prequel to like the events of this universe.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. So it's kind of like you're either going to do a pretty generic entry or it's
Yeah.
going to go
Something
Because
new.
like
something new.
Bloodlines
or, yeah.
basically Final Destination.
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
So basically it turns out that in like the 50s, one woman stopped the death of like 200
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
And from that, all the descendants.
Yeah.
And that's where we
So
get.
yeah,
That's clever.
All of the events of Final
Maybe
Destination.
they'll do that again and be like in the 1870s. Yeah.
Weapons.
Maybe they just do,
Weapons is getting a sequel.
It's getting a prequel.
Oh, a prequel. Yeah. Okay.
So maybe they do like like how like when we talk about like Predators and how it's like that was great to set them in different time periods. Let's just get Final Destination but set in different time periods.
Yeah,
That sounds fun.
Cowboy Final Destination.
Yeah, only
dude.
problem is that we have like because we've got this event in
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're like it's going to be hard to go
Even
further back than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could have a Final Destination set in that period, like be like one of the immediate survivors of that.
Yeah. You could do stuff.
Conjuring keeps being like this is the last entry, so I guess they'll probably just make The Nun 3.
Yeah. Annabelle 4.
Yeah.
The Reckoning. Yeah.
We'll tie off that universe.
Yeah, finally wrap
Maybe we'll
it
get
up.
to see, the Warrens in hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, please, dude.
Hopefully the rights to hey, you can make a Conjuring movie, but you're not allowed to reveal that my husband is a pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is just like
Yeah, hopefully
They get rid of that waiver in their
we can
contract.
talk. Yeah, and then we can be like, oh, it turns out the real ghosts were the Warrens,
Yeah.
the real ghouls.
Yeah,
real
exactly.
absolute monsters.
Yeah.
They kept preying on people.
Yeah. They were bad people.
yeah,
We shouldn't make movies about them.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Sinners though.